Hi, it's Mims, and today is a day for second chances. I'm trying out a product I hated to see if I feel differently now. So, I bought the much talked about banana conditioner from XHC Expel Hair Care right at the beginning of my curly hair journey, and I just couldn't stand it. It felt horrible. I really couldn't get along with it. So I ended up giving it to my friend who was also starting her curly hair journey, and that was the end of that. I never looked back, never tried it again. But your hair goes through a lot at the beginning, and my hair's quite different now to what it was right at the beginning. So I thought I'll give it another go. I'll use this to co-wash, as a conditioner, and as a styler. Then for my hold, I'm going to use the Eco Style Olive Oil Gel. Now this is a great hair gel, fiddly to work with, but actually gives you a really great cast, and I like it. It's just a bit of a pain to work with. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go co-wash and condition, and I'll see you back here to use this as a bit of a styler. Hi, so I'm back. The lighting's gone all weird, so I'm just relying on artificial light. Anyway, I washed my hair, I co-washed with it, found no issue. I think it's something about it feels quite lathery, even though it's a conditioner. So it felt like it really helped clean. I used my scalp massager to really get in there, which I always do, especially if I'm co-washing, rather than using a curl cleanser. I just feel it really helps to clean your scalp. So I rinsed that off and then squished to condition, and it felt great. I did see a little bit of flash drying. It kind of looks like frizz when your hair's wet, but nothing major. So now I'm just going to take this down and just apply it as a styler. I'll just show you that part. And just flick my hair back. I'm just going to try and get it all in the right direction. It smells like foam bananas, so if you don't like that, you probably won't like the smell. But it's quite a pleasant smell, I think. I'm just going to get my hair in the right direction. It was really nice. It provided a lot of slip to detangle. My hair was super tangly for some reason, and it really helped detangle, so that was good. I'm quite happy. I don't really know what I disliked about it. But like I said, your hair changes so much while it's transitioning, and maybe at the time it just wasn't right for me, but now it feels better. I've heard people say that there's protein in it. I'll need to check the ingredients. I'll add a note below if it does. But I heard people say that it has got protein, so maybe that's why. Maybe at the time I didn't need that much protein in my hair. Not entirely sure. Anyway, I'm going to just grab it. There we go. And just use it as a bit of a styler. My hair feels lovely and moisturised. Feels fine. I really don't know what the issue was. Anyway, going to apply using protein hands. Do the same this side. Just using up what was left in my hand. It does smell really nice. There we go. Just going to apply to this side of my hair. And then I'm just, with what's left, I'll just make sure I've got the back. Okay. And then I'm just going to scrunch up. Now I know this isn't what it's made for. It is a conditioner, but this is what I would do with, if I'm doing a bit of a 2-product wash day, then I would use a approved conditioner to co-wash, condition and style, like I did with my Alberto Balsam and Pantene V Perfect Curls for the curly girl under a fiver, which again I'll link below. So this is what I would do if I'm using a conditioner for everything and then just a holding product. So just scrunching that in. it feels nice enough. And now I'm just going to grab my Eco Gel. So this, Eco Style Gel, sorry. This is fiddly, very fiddly, but great. So it's definitely worth the fiddliness. You'll see what I mean by the texture. Look, look. Naturally Curly, Leaders in Curl, 2019. Go figure. Can you see that? There you go. Won awards for fiddliness. No, for Leaders in Curl. So it's a really firm texture. But it's really good. So I'm just going to apply that in using praying hands, but trying not to like stretch my hair out too much because it's so sticky. It can kind of stretch your hair out a bit. Even when you're scrunching, it kind of stretches a bit. But what I do is I just get it all over and then scrunch it in with a towel because then it's not pulling it as it does it. So can you see what I mean by it gets a bit stuck to it? But it is amazing. Right, now I'll do the other side. I'll go in quite heavy with it because it provides a great cast, but then it just scrunches out. It doesn't leave any flakes, anything like it. So I go quite heavy, knowing that I'll be able to scrunch out the crunch. The smell, it's just a nice smell. It's not sweet or very overly chemically. It's just a nice scent. It's so descriptive. We'll just try the other side. My hands got stuck. I'm just going to try and make sure I get the back as well. Right. Now what I do is use my microfiber towel to just scrunch out the excess water and just help the scrunch without it getting stuck to my fingers. So I'm going to do that. Serious clumping going on here. I don't know how visible it will be. I'll just try and show you when I finish doing this how much it's clumping together. I think it's visible, but you see how much they're just clumping. Which is, I mean, it's nice. It'll be fine. We'll see. Right. So now I'm going to diffuse. I use the Diffon Bellissima, this one. So I'm going to diffuse my hair and then I'll come back and show you the results. See you then. Hey, I'm back. So I've styled my hair. Honestly, I'm super glad that I gave it another go because I'm really, really pleased. I think it's great. Had no issues at all. Have checked the ingredients. It does contain protein. It has hydrolyzed wheat protein. So that's it. Maybe my hair didn't need protein at the time. I'm just going to scrunch out the crunch. But honestly, really, really happy. Is it shook that the kids say now? I'm shook. Anyway, it feels lovely. Just really nice. To say 2 products, it's great. And it's really, really cheap. I think it's about £1 maybe? Around that mark. From Family Bargains, Home Bargains, B&M, those shops. So yeah, super chuffed. I believe I've even seen it in Pound Stretcher. I'm just going to fluff out my roots quickly. And there we have it. I'm really, really happy. Definitely as good as Alberto Balsam. And I'm definitely going to give it a go. You know when your hair just feels a bit meh? I'm not very good at knowing when it needs protein or more moisture. So when it feels a bit meh, and deep conditioning hasn't worked, I'm definitely going to give this a go because maybe really does have a fair amount of protein and that's why it was just so... It wasn't even a little bit good when I tried it before. It was horrid. It felt like straw and it was horrendous. But this is nothing like it. I've got lovely definition from it. My hair feels soft. It feels great. I'm really, really chuffed. So here go second chances. Please do like it if you've liked it and subscribe for more Curly Girl content. I'm here every Wednesday and Saturday. See you soon.